party. 난 다 밀었어 오랜만에 with Marvin.
And it's going to be San Antonio off the tip. And Robinson throws it down home.
Well, great read by Stephen Curry right there. Just puts it on time and on target. Always wants to make his teammates feel good.
Here's Gasol. Some nice passing here by Cincinnati. Back to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Pass to Robinson. To the inside. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. And last season, Bam Adebayo said it was disrespectful that he wasn't named a finalist for Defensive Player of the Year. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, no arguing here. He's definitely an elite defender. Second team all-defense, 3 years running. Great toughness and versatility.
So it's Cincinnati now after the basket by San Antonio. Jordan with the bounce pass. And Garnett slams it home.
And this is the work ethic Garnett possesses. Really hustles down the floor in transition.
LeBron outside. Back to Mitchell. Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Curry. A pull-up. Kicks it out to Garnett. Pass to James. Jordan inside. Garnett left side. Back to Robinson. Another shot. 2 free throws.
First team foul.
It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
Shooting for San Antonio.
Yeah, and Robinson is a franchise-defining talent, a chiseled, powerful center, a remarkable leader.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Now, here's Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. Adebayo, high post. Outside for Gasol. Cincinnati again missing. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for San Antonio. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell.
Foul.
If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Jordan outside. Curry with it. Here's Robinson, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Well, we've seen Steph Curry master the pick and roll, and you can see why he is so good in this situation. What a great pass to set up the score.
The 3 from LeBron. Here's Gasol. Garnett grabs the board.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
Knocks it loose. James outside. To the paint. Adebayo. They can't stop the run with that one. Down low. Here's the break. Rejected by Gasol.
And really, Gasol does an incredible job getting his hands up in the air, which results in a ton of rejection.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. And San Antonio has possession. And the rejection by James.
Well, just impressive defense by LeBron James. Such a good feel on that end of the floor. Track that shot all the way. You know, a lot of coaches might let you hear it for taking the three-pointer on the break, but I like the decision there. The D had already collapsed inside.
Now, here is Robinson. He has 6. Second shot opportunity. Here's Garnett. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Cincinnati. They trail by 9 points. To the middle. And he goes in for the jump.
Well, this is why you can run the offense and play LeBron at point guard. If you're open, he will find you.
All going up court. Some nice passing here by Cincinnati. Mitchell outside. Here's Gasol. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
I think we think of Donovan Mitchell first and foremost as a scorer, but I love seeing his passing ability come into play.
That's good from DeMar DeRozan.
At the line for Cincinnati.
And so he makes both from the line.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close.
14.
San Antonio leads by 3. And back in a moment as we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for Cincinnati.
They're contesting shots.
San Antonio leading by 3. Outside DeRozan. Ewing trying to get open. And it's DeRozan missing. Throwing up around New York City doors. Donovan Mitchell was
in baseball. Donovan spent a ton of time in big league locker rooms. And how about this? During the 2010 famed decision from LeBron, Mitchell was actually in the crowd listening to it. When you consider how far into his career LeBron is, the fact that he is still a force and that he is as versatile and fearless as he has ever been is nothing short of remarkable, guys. Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Here's Lillard. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. In the hustle stats for San Antonio.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
Inside, here's Gasol. Yes, that goes in. Gasol's got his second basket.
And the stick-with-it attitude of Gasol, just overwhelming the defense with his limit. Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Here's McClung. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
San Antonio calls timeout. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Garnett trying to break loose. Lays it up off the glass.
Curry understands how to take a hit, prepares for it, and makes the necessary adjustment.
To the middle. And it's Stoudemire with the jam.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. It's Curry outside. His second miss, now 2 of 4 on the game. Pass to McClung. To the inside. Now here's Adebayo. Does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3. Back to Curry. Down low. It's stolen by Stoudemire. Now Cincinnati moving it up. Garnett with the block.
KG has always had tremendous instincts, sends another one back the way it came.
To the paint, and stolen by James. In transition, here comes San Antonio, and it's sent back by George. Cincinnati trails by 5. Here's McClung. The second chance effort, and Adebayo with the lay-in.
And this is the level of intensity Adebayo brings. He's terrific at channeling that energy on the offensive glass.
Robinson misses.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
We call that a great contest.
There's 1:47 left to play in the first half.
San
And
Antonio,
leading scorer Donovan Mitchell takes it to another level in the playoffs.
Cincinnati.
And Kevin, how about all of his averages go up come playoff time? Spider is a guy who wants the limelight, and like other stars, takes on more of a load in the postseason.
LeBron outside. Pass to Robinson. Nice ball movement by San Antonio.
Boy, guys, you just love when Donovan Mitchell is engaged defensively. The athleticism allows him to send that shot back.
It's good. Garnett's got 6 points.
Well, it's easy to say. This guy wanted it more, creating the second chance opportunity and cashing in.
Hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
James. And the dunk by James.
LeBron James rises up and punches it home.
Here's Mitchell. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Garnett, right side. James, wide open. Second chance shot. KG, that's good.
And guys, you can't let an exceptional rebounder like Garnett get that kind of position. That's how he finds those second chance points.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. And another three for Cincinnati.
This guy, a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
In the corner, it's Robinson. Garnett inside. 8 points for him. Robinson misses.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Garnett with the block. Curry outside. That shot off the mark. And a close game so far through the first two quarters as
29.
And here is Mitchell. They get a hand on it. Curry with the steal. One-on-one fast break. And the dunk by Jordan.
Well, that basket began with Steph Curry's defense. He's thinking one step ahead, creates the steal, and triggers the break.
To the inside. Stolen by Robinson. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more
Cincinnati
patience.
foul ball.
And George. San Antonio with the ball. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Healed with it. Guarded now by Lillard. So it's Cincinnati now. LeBron outside. It's hauled in by Ewing.
And his defense so valuable. Not many can bother that shot at the rim.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
Young looking around. Gasol. That shot is off. Good D by Ewing. Inside. Kicks it out to James. That three off the mark. And here's Gasol. He'll bring it up for Cincinnati. 8-point game. In the corner, it's James. Gasol up top. Back to Young. 6 to shoot. On the wing, Heel. Tries again. No good from Gasol. San Antonio leading by 8. Curry wide open. Offline with his three.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
James. And Ewing with the block. Back to Curry. Pass to Bird. And it's Bird with the jam.
And you can see he just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent job tonight.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Gasol trying to free himself up. Here's Adebayo. Healed outside. And the foul. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock.
In for Cincinnati, Donovan Mitchell.
5 to shoot. Stolen by Bird. Pass to Jordan. Back to Curry. Now Ewing. He's guarded by Adebayo.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. And here's Adebayo. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games that they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
And they double up James. And there's the call by the official. They'll go.
It looks like it was on the way down.
Pass to Jordan. Ewing with it. And Ewing slams it in.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
LeBron right side. Knocked loose. Stolen by Bird. 2 free throws
for San Antonio.
That's good from Ewing. Both teams will make substitutions. Both good from the line that time. There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter. Down low. Here's Gasol. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Donovan Mitchell.
Gasol's got 6.
And this is where you feed Gasol. The deeper positioning he can get, the more aggressive he becomes.
And it's good for 2.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Pass to Booker. Out of bounds. Cincinnati takes possession. Mitchell way outside. And so it's San Antonio in command with the 16. San Antonio leading by 16. Here's Booker. He takes it in. And the dunk by Booker.
Well, the defense has got to be willing to guard the jumper, and for Devin Booker, that opens up the drive.
Pass to Gasol. No good on the shot. Good D by Ewing. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for San Antonio. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Lobbed up there for Hachimura. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Well, this is big-time wingspan and solid leaping ability. Hachimura, boy, what an option as an alley-oop target.
Then Gasol with the dunk.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot, but right now this guy is cooking.
Pass to Hachimura. Here's Booker. Now, here's Ewing. That has been going for San Antonio.
And look at how aggressive they were defensively, forcing mistakes and turning those mistakes into points.
They get it back. San Antonio leading by 22. Pass to Lillard. From deep three-point range.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that
Donovan Mitchell.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
To the middle. And the dunk by Hachimura.
Hachimura can make play after play above the rim. This guy's got a natural, gifted, athletic frame.
Adebayo. Healed from outside. The shot, no good. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. Pass to Ewing. Here's Hachimura. Lillard surveying the D. Shot clock at 6. Goes back up. And Hachimura here in this quarter.
Yeah, what separates Rui Hachimura is his great strength and his motor. Just brings so much energy.
Some nice passing here by Cincinnati. Healed outside. Pass to Gasol. And it's Adebayo in the corner. Nailed from three-point land.
Bam Adebayo.
And what about the way Gasol sees the floor? So gifted at
San Antonio leading by 21 to the paint. Here's Robinson. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
The assist by Steph.
10 points for Robinson.
And the formula is simple for these guys. Get Robinson the ball near the hoop and watch the Admiral operate.
James left side. And he banks in the lane.
James.
Well, there's an aggressive mentality in play. Work in close, find a way to score.
They double team Curry. Robinson on the wing. Pass to Garnett.
James.
Back to Robinson. And it's Robinson with the jam.
Love the show of force there for Robinson. When he's deep inside, it is clear for takeoff.
17-foot shot on the way. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Here's James. The layup missed. So it's Cincinnati now. Pass to George. It's going to be on Michael Jordan.
First team foul.
Well, in spite of the critics and the
Shooting
injuries,
for Cincinnati.
Paul George continues to produce one of the league's truly elite players.
And you mentioned the injuries for Paul George. Let's see, GA, the broken leg, shoulder surgeries, last season a torn elbow ligament.
And I'm sure there are a few others, Kevin, but give him credit. To battle through and maintain his greatness tells you something about his competitive will.
Alvarado.
You always hear about chemistry. That's a perfect example, knowing where each other is at all times.
Back to Jordan. Down low. Cuts off the pass. Curry with the steal. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's Robinson. And the dunk by Robinson.
That's a double win, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Basket good.
Well, this is what they needed earlier on. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly. The other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.